Hello there. My name is Joel Jackson. I am doing the OBS test for you guys right now so that you can see that I know my streaming softwares. And I'm using Camtasia to capture the screen so you'll get all the juicy details as you see me set up the OBS project and program for streaming. Then we'll move into YouTube, show that side of it, do the stream, and come back and adios after that. So let's get started right now. As you can see, I've already set up a camera, but I'm going to go ahead and delete that so I can show you from scratch what's going on. Yes. Okay, so first let's start by setting up a scene. I'm going to call this Joel's OBS test. Okay, so now we have a scene. Now let's add some sources. First, let's add a display. Let's put my second screen up here. Display 2. So it defaults to showing display 1, but here you can just switch it to 2 and hit OK. Then let's resize it, transform, fit to screen. I'm kicking this out at 720 for you guys, just because that's what my cheap webcam does. So we're going to roll 720. So this is my display. Then let's put another source into this scene, and we'll use video capture device. Okay. There's my webcam. Of course, you can see it's all messed up because I haven't set up the aspect ratios yet. So let's go into custom aspect and let's do 1280 by 720 because they, for some reason, default to something that is not HD size. And then let's go in and mess with configure video and sweeten up some of the settings here. So exposure looks good. Brightness maybe up a little bit. Contrast up a lot bit, because I like to be artsy. And heck, why don't we go black and white? If it will let me. There we go. Black and white. Oh, look how cool that looks. Now I'm an artistic being. So okay, let's go ahead and save that. Hit OK here. And now let's scale this down so you don't have to look at my ugly mug the whole time we're doing this. Throw this down in the corner because I have snapping on. Oh, and then, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Let's add another source. Let's call it a group. This is so I can show you that I get how to do overlays and whatnot. Let's bring in another source. Let's go to image. Let's call it, leave it at image, the file name. Browse. Little lower third. Whoa, hey, there it is. Big lower third, actually. We can scale this down. And let's snap it to my size right here. And then let's put these in the group. So we'll put image on top. We'll put video capture device on the bottom of the group. And now this is kind of cool. I can move it around and they stay married together. We'll leave it down here for now. Okay, so let's go into our streaming segment here. Let's go into settings first of all. Let's make sure all this is good. General should be all good. Stream, we need to get our link, so that's going to happen after we start streaming. Output, we're doing 3 megs a second hardware encoder because I have an awesome video card in this PC. And low latency for performance. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. And then it's recording to the E drive. My OBS records as MP4. Audio should be good, 44.1. Video, outputting the same size as the actual capture. And I don't have any hotkeys set up for this yet or in advanced. We don't really need to go there right now. Okay, so I guess at this point we have our crazy little program set up. And you can also do, you can add a second scene, and let's call it Joel OBS 2. And we can throw inputs into here too. So let's just make this full screen Joel. And that would be, where is it? Video capture device. Full Joel, we'll call it. Okay. And the webcam is there. Full Joel. I don't know why it's not popping up. Let's try again. Yes, I'm sure. Add another source into OBS 2, video capture device, add existing, okay. Okay, oh, there I am. Okay, so full screen Joel. Now we can go back and forth. Display 2 is turned off for some reason now. Very strange. There it is. Okay. All right, so now we can go from Joel, full screen Joel, talking to you, hi, 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 to show you the screen captures that I'm doing on this side over here. So let's go ahead and set up streaming. Back into settings. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. First, we'll go into YouTube first and set up the event. We're going to hit new live event. This is in the live streaming area of my website. We're going to set up, it's 3:25 now, so I'm going to give myself a couple minutes to make this work. So let's do 3:27 p.m. Title, Joel's OBS test stream. Description, more boring video from Joel Jackson. Interesting stuff here. Public, I'll go into advanced settings. There's a couple things we got to change here. Usually it defaults pretty well, but people and blogs now, we're going to call this an education video. English, enable DVR is checked. We're going to do low latency and a create event. Woohoo! We're so excited. So yeah, I've got a couple minutes until it starts. We can go over to any of these topics, but let's just go to live control room. Oh, we got to make our stream key. Here, forgot about that. Didn't forget about that. So this is your stream key. Copy it. Go back over to the streaming. Oh no, not so much settings area. And go into your stream. Paste your new stream key in. Apply and hit OK. So now YouTube has given me the stream key that I can take this program and stream it live. So let's go to the live control room. We've got, what, 1 minute now maybe until it starts. Okay. All right, so let's start streaming. I think the program just started live on YouTube at 3:27 p.m. You will see this change in a second as soon as it pulls the stream. Hit preview, okay. If you want to, you can close this down and just start streaming immediately, but I just let it build the preview for a second just to make sure that we all good. Takes a minute, a moment, not a minute, and start streaming. Sweet, we are now streaming the live event. Okay. And I am live. So hey, here we are on YouTube. I'm showing you how to use OBS to stream, and I've got a bad stream, bad stream. Internet connection is not super awesome here, but it should be good enough to work. And let's go ahead and show you some imagery that I've created over the years. If we can, oh, there's Spotify is open. Downloads. And I think I have to unzip this first. Okay, unzipping all those pictures, and now they are in the Joel Stills folder. Now we can present them to you. All right, so this is Backstage Fashion Week. This is one of their more artsy couture shows. They're painting the faces, pretty crazy. And then I'm going to close this so you guys can see what I'm doing over here. Let's go through some pictures. Cool braid that uses fake hair to intertwine with the real hair. Shows a really cool contrast. And this was a shot we did in City Park. This was actually a moving video shot, but I pulled a still out of it. We were tracking with a one wheel, which is a cool device that's just one wheel and you can hold the camera on a stabilizer. It's pretty fun. Do a lot of corporate headshots. This one was done a couple of years ago, I think. This is cool. This is a hair show that I did for Fantastic Sounds, where I was production manager / director for all the B-roll and video capture, and we didn't stream this one actually, but everything but streaming because the client didn't have enough money for the live stream. And also they wanted people to attend the conference and not just stream it live, so they purposely didn't do it. This is my good friend Juhi. She is a model representative for Maybelline India, and we did a bunch of street style shooting with her New York Fashion Week last season. So this is spring, summer 2018 or 2019. More with her. It was rainy. This is a cool shot. It's probably my favorite. And then Kids in Love. Oh yeah. More Kids in Love. Backstage, Fashion Week stuff. More backstage. More. And then there's some front of house video. Or this, I shot this in video, but I pulled stills out of it. It was in 4K. Some fashion shows I was at last season. Anyway, that's my presentation, and hopefully the live stream is still streaming. I bet it is if I go back to YouTube. Oh yeah, look at that, still streaming. I think we're going to go ahead and stop streaming now, and I hope this is exactly what you guys wanted. If not, just let me know. I'll do some other tests for you, no big deal. And have a wonderful afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'm signing off. Peace. Okay, so we're still recording on Camtasia. I just shut down the stream, and now I'm going to stop streaming the video so there's nothing going up to YouTube by clicking this button here, saying yes, I am sure, and this will be the end of the actual recording that you are watching for my screen sharing so that you know that I know where everything is in OBS. Anyway, again, if you need any other samples, let me know, and I'll be happy to provide. All right. Have a good one, guys, and I am outie. Bye-bye.